Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and first impressions on the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation and the matching concealer. I know it's not that new, but it's new to me, so I thought why not share my thoughts and opinion on this foundation. So without no further ado, let's just jump right into this video. In the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, I picked up the shade Toffee. I know what you guys are thinking, like, this is too light for you. But when I picked up this foundation, it was when I was like my winter shade, and I've spent pretty much every single weekend at the beach, and I got this dark. Like, I went from this to this. So I'm just gonna have to make this foundation work. Pretty much this foundation was generated to have no flashback. It was tested under 7 lights, and it was also tested with the top smartphone flashes and like their lights on the phone as well. So then to go along with that, I did pick up the concealer in the shade Medium Deep just to go along and try them both out. Sadly, I could not pick up the powder because I couldn't really tell the shades online, and like my Walmart and drugstore don't carry the dark shades. So yeah, I don't know, maybe later on I might pick it up and do a video and show you guys like my thoughts and opinion on that one. But yeah, without no further ado and enough of me rambling, let's just jump right into this review. So I'm gonna start off by priming my face as normal. I'm just gonna be using my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer and Moisturizer because I forgot to mention this is also, I think, a matte formula, so I want to make sure my skin is hydrated and everything like that because I have normal to dry skin. So I'm just gonna go in with this product. Okay, so now my face is primed and ready to go. So I don't know how much or how little of this foundation to take, but it does come with like this spatula thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna apply it to my face. Yep, this is super light on my skin. So I'm just going to start off on sections because I'm not too sure how that foundation dries and all that good. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a damp beauty blender. Don't mind mine, it's so dirty. So it's blending out pretty easy with the beauty blender. And I've been liking the beauty blender a lot to apply my foundation. I'm gonna have to bring it down my neck. Coverage wise, I don't know. I like full coverage. I don't really have blemishes or anything. I have darkness, and then I have like a pimple on this side, so we'll see if it like covers it. But I don't think it has any coverage in my opinion. So it did cover up the redness from the pimple that I do have, and it covered up the redness from like this little mosquito bite that I have. But to be honest, I'm not loving it, so I don't really see the hype of it right now. And obviously you guys don't come at me in the comments because this foundation is hella light. I'm gonna have to bring it down. But I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. So this is pretty much what the foundation looks like. I'm not really in love with it. It is a matte finish, so if you like that or if you have oily skin, I think it'll go good with you guys. So looking back at that like pimple and right here, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not, but my redness is still peeking through. I don't really like the coverage of it. I don't know, and yeah, it is light on me, but I'm gonna have to bronze it up and see how I like it. But yeah, now I'm just gonna move on and try the concealer out. Okay, so my camera ran out of storage when I was doing the concealer part, but I don't like the concealer. It's very drying. I don't know if you can see my fine lines or not, but it settles into your fine lines. I haven't even set it yet, and this is what it looks like. It's very matte. I don't think I am gonna set it because I already have dry skin. It's very thick, and I don't really like thick concealers. I prefer very dewy but yet full coverage concealers. I'm just a dewy type of person. But what I would use this concealer for is spot concealing, maybe after or before my foundation, because I did like it because it covered up the redness from this pimple very good. So I don't know, overall the foundation and the concealer is kind of a hit, or not a hit, a miss for me. It's not my favorite. Maybe I need to try it out with other primers, moisturize more, but I thought it was just going to be different because I've tried past matte foundations and they've worked out for my skin perfectly fine. But I'm going to go finish the rest of my face makeup, and then I'm going to come back and do my outro, obviously. So I almost forgot to do the flash test when using this foundation. So let's do that right now. I'm going to be using Snapchat and the flash. That was ugly. So I definitely got flashback. What the heck? Okay. I don't know if everybody gets flashback. I didn't even set my face with any powder or translucent powder, but I definitely did get flashback, so I don't know, you guys. So I wouldn't wear this if I was going somewhere and taking a lot of pictures. Okay, so I'm back from applying my full face of makeup. So my final thoughts on the foundation is it didn't give me any problems when applying like my blush, my contour, bronzer, or highlighter. So it pretty much will work. I thought it was going to be kind of like sticky because I do feel the foundation on my skin, and to be honest, that's a con for me. I don't like when I feel my foundation on my skin, so it is kind of heavy, I would say. It is a matte formula. I'm going to give it another try because I do not love this product as of right now. For the concealer, it was very heavy and drying for the under eyes as well, but I'm going to be using this product to spot conceal because it did cover up my redness from my pimple pretty well. But yeah, so these were definitely a miss for me. Be sure to check my description box down below. It's going to update you guys on how I feel about the foundation and if I do try it later on in the future, so definitely check that out. Well, this brings you to the end of today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. Be sure to thumbs up today's video and to subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and turn on the notification bell. That way you are notified every single time that I upload a new video. Well, I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!